Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Ella. It's been a minute. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for, supporting your girl and always tuning in when I have new videos. Ignore the background. I'm also having my coffee this morning because it's been a back of a morning. But I'll tell you guys about it in a minute. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support, for liking my videos and for subscribing. And if you're new here, I film about motherhood, fitness, business, and just basically things that would uplift and add value and allow you to navigate life like the boss that you are. So if you're into this kind of stuff, please watch my previous videos and I'm sure that you'll find something that would help you to make those boss moves. But for the meantime, today I'm just gonna have a chit chat with you guys, tell you what I've been up to and why I've been quiet and all of that. So sit back, relax, and I'll be right back. So hey guys, sorry, I'm having coffee for the first time, which I usually don't do because I'm like, exhausted today. I'm not exhausted tired, but exhausted with just or is it frustration? We're just trying to do stuff and life just getting in the way. And I actually thought about filming this video and I wanted to do it in a better atmosphere, but I just thought, you know what, Ella, if you don't sit down and do this, you probably never would. So I'm sitting down with a cup of coffee, which I usually don't drink, but I found something. So basically, if you put Baileys in coffee, it actually tastes nice, even though I'm not a caffeine person. But a lady told me at the airport to try it. So this morning I thought, I'm feeling a bit off, so I'm gonna try it. But anyway, so here we are. I've got Mimi in the background. She's I don't know. She's crawling now and doing her own stuff. So she's at the background playing with some noodles packets. So if you hear any twitching or it's Mimi. And I've got little baby bomb in the background. You know what? I'm multitasking this morning. And you know what? This morning I wanted to chit chat with you guys because basically this is a chit chat. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about is doing your best. Have you guys seen that? Is it TikTok or Reels challenge that is going round where they say, "What do you do for a living?" and they go, "I do my best. I do my best." Oh my god. Literally, I just wanted to come out here and just, chat with, mamas. I think this is like, especially like mums. Let me align this cover. Especially like ladies. I feel like a lot of times, if we are not going to the normal 9 to 5, oh my god, Mimi's making so much noise. Hold on, guys. Okay. We're gonna have to do this whilst trying to eat this meat pie. I don't even know. I haven't had this in a while. I don't even know why I'm having meat pie. It's not meat pie. It's actually chicken pie in the morning. But anyways, so this is as real as it gets. This is as real as it gets, and this is what exactly I'm talking about. Because when I look at those things I see on those reels I see on Instagram, people like getting on the challenge and stuff. I just thought, I can hang on. That's actually me. That's actually 90% of women out there, moms, whatever. 90% of us out there. Everyone is just trying, doing their best, and a lot of times, hold on, guys. I feel like a lot of times we are under so much pressure to just be perfect, to be the perfect working woman, to be the perfect working wife, to be the perfect working lady, to be a hustler. And I think that sometimes we just forget to just know that if you put in your all into something, you're doing the best that you can. And you need to be confident in the fact that you know that You put in everything that you can into whatever it is, into raising the kids, into multitasking, into trying to run the home, and you're giving your damn best. But because of the pressures of society, because of how that, we're always influenced by what other people are doing, we get to a point where we're overwhelmed, thinking maybe I'm not doing something right, or maybe I should be doing it like A, B, or C. We forgetting to put into ourselves more, like show up for you, knowing that when you show up, you're showing up with the best version of you. I feel like a lot of times we women, we are so overwhelmed by everything that is around us, and then when we show up, we forget to say, yes, I showed up, and I showed up with the best version of me. It doesn't have to be polished. I've just talked about, how if I show you the state of my house now, it's a mess, because I've just literally come back and our washing machine is broke. So I've got laundry everywhere. Mimi hasn't been feeling well. I feel like I haven't achieved what I'm supposed to be achieving work wise, and that thought starts creeping that you're not doing it right, you're not doing good enough. But I'm working with the situation, like every day things change, and I'm adapting to the situations and the environments that are around me, and trying to make the best out of what I have, and having to feel like I'm not giving more than enough that I should. I feel like sometimes it gets in the way of us actually appreciating the fact that when you show up for yourself and show up in yourself, be present in whatever you're doing, you're showing up with the best version of you. You're showing up knowing that you're doing the best in that situation, in that moment. So I want to encourage anyone out there who is feeling like perhaps you're not up to your optimal, or you set the bar so high and things are happening around you and you're not particularly getting into that goal or reshaping that vision that you have. I don't want you to feel like I'm gonna give up because I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Things happen, but I want you to know, just as that reel, and everyone is jumping on it, but I don't think we're actually sitting back to think about the reality, or the authenticity of this reel or TikTok challenge that goes on and goes, what are you doing, what do you do for a living? I'm doing my best, because I feel like a lot of times we women get judged, when we're seen like with kids, or we're seen, people are always quick to say, what do you do? Even if you're a stay-home mom, and people don't want to, or people are ashamed to say, well, I look after the kids, I'm a stay-home mom, or I run a small business on the side. A lot of time it's a lot of pressure to say, oh, I'm an accountant, or I work in the office, or I have a 9 to 5 job. I feel like you should be proud in the moment that you are. And if someone says to you, what do you do for a living? Hell, you should say, I do my best. That means you're showing up, you're doing your best in whatever you're doing. If it's running a business, if it's looking after the kids, if it's just taking time out and you're pouring into you, then well, do your best in pouring into yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, you do this, or you're not good at this, or you're always like in a certain way. Don't let anybody box you into thinking that you're a certain way when you are not. You do the best that you can, as long as you're doing the best, as long as you're showing up, as long as you're showing up in your authentic self, as long as you're putting in the effort, as long as you're not lying to yourself. So basically, you're not just slagging off and just thinking, well, I do my best. No, you need to be able to be honest to yourself. So if you're not showing up for you, if you're not showing up to fuel your tank, if you're not showing up to be diligent in the little. I shot a video about someone who made my hair, that was supposed to be home service, and apparently got a whack job. But the point is, she wasn't diligent in the little that she's doing. Howbeit she's seeing it as little, but she's not very diligent in that. And I feel like a lot of times if you're not showing up, if you know that you show up and not give 100%, then maybe you can say, well, what can I do differently? How can I show up and be 100%? But if you're showing up in your authentic self, putting the best that you can, making the best out of the situation that you have, damn well you're doing the best that you are. If you're going to work, raising the kids, running a small business, doing everything that you need. Hold on a second, Mimi has hiccups. The amount of time I've had to pause this video to look after my baby because she's got a cold. I mean, I could just be saying, well, I'm trying to shoot a video, and Mimi's scrolling and she's making noises, and maybe people will just think, oh, the video is noisy. But no, I want to live in my truth. I want you to see my struggles. I want you to see, not just all, glammy, and not just all every time, coming in a prim and proper way. I want you to be able to see the struggles that that we face as mums. I want you to be able to what's the word now? I want you to be able to identify with someone else, someone else who is also a mum, who runs a business, who is just who's got kids and things with things happening, kids falling ill and seasons changing. I just want to be able to come on here and just say, hey, I've been away, and this is why I've been away, is because life has happened, because, things, machine broke, kids are not well, and you're still committed to, doing this, to still committed to supporting someone out there, to shining the light, and just, encouraging someone out there that whatever it is that you're doing, wherever it is that you are at, you're doing, as long as you're showing up in your authentic self and putting everything that you have into however little you're doing, or however adaptable situation that you're changing into, as long as you being there and showing up, you're doing the best that you can. Don't let anybody tell you different. That challenge just really, really sparked something in me, just saying, you know what, I don't have to start explaining what I do to people. I don't have to start saying, oh, I do this, but I'm not, I'm not doing it like A or B or C. I want to be able to say I do this, and be confident in knowing that, because the more confident you are, the more that you come up with the answer. People will be like, hell yes, she might be raising the kids, she might be selling whatever, or she might be doing this, but she's confident in what she's doing. That means she's giving her best she's putting the best into that, that project, that child, that home, whatever it is, that business, anything that it is that you are doing, that break that you're taking to say, you know what, hell, I'm tired, I've been doing this, that, and I need a break. And you're putting the best that you can into that break. So if someone says to you, what do? You don't have to explain, oh, I do this and now I'm taking a break. I'm just doing the best I can with what life gives me, because we're all, if you look at it, we're all doing the best that we can. It's it's objective to what your best is in terms of your scenario, but every one of us is doing the best that we can. So I just came here to just have a chit chat, tell you when I've been whilst you haven't had a sit down video. I've been traveling and I came back, my washing machine broke, my kids are not feeling well, and I wasn't feeling well as well. So life has happened, but I'm still here. I'm still doing the best that I can with the situations I've been dealt with what is changing around me. And I just want to encourage somebody out there, you are doing the best that you can. So next time when you do that Reels challenge or TikTok challenge, in fact, if you haven't done it, if I haven't, but I should do it. But if you haven't gotten on it, get on it, and let people know, what do you do for a living? I do my best. I do my damn best. And let stay in that moment and let it soak in, because girl, you do your best, whatever it is that you're doing, raising the kids, running a business, doing it all together. You're doing your damn best. So own it, be proud of it. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to share that with you this morning, before I go on to do other things and get Mimi's dragging my feet down here. But anyways, guys, please like and subscribe and share, and let me know I mean, in fact, let's chat in the comment section. What are you doing that, you know, do you often feel off when people say, what do you do for a living? Do you often find yourself trying to defend what you do? Or are you proud to say, I'm doing my best, doing my best at my job, doing my best as being a mom, doing my best at being a mom, doing my best at just doing me? You know, let's chat in the comment section. What do you feel about that reel? Have you really thought more about the reel than just, you know, doing all fun and games? Yeah, if you haven't thought deep about the reel, I want you to just think about it and just know that you're doing your best, and well, your best is unique to you and it's good enough. So don't be put down. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because you're unique and you're doing your best. So damn well, we're all doing our best. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Please like and share and subscribe and all of that good stuff. I do have a nice I've got real contents coming up for you guys. Show you guys what my experience was in Lagos, Nigeria. And yeah, I've got to go now because Mimi, she's nearly falling off. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.